Hey guys, we're back with Detective Butler. Before we start, I'd like to apologize for the audio issues in the past episodes, past videos, whatever you want to call them. I always thought calling them episodes kind of sounded weird, but everyone else does it, so I mean, why don't I? But I was wondering, I was like, what's the problem here? Then I noticed my mic was lower than I was supposed to be, and I was like, oh, is that the problem? Then I recorded an episode with Ushiromiya, and the issue was still there, and I'm like, what's the problem? Then I realized I've been sitting too far away from my mic. What ends up happening? Back when I played Chaos Head, I'd shorten my chair so that I can put the legs under my desk so that I can get closer to the mic. And I ended up, forgetting to do that sometime. And, just going with it because I was like, I'm close enough. Then I realized I'm an idiot. What's new? I'm also going to stop recording here, check my mic, see everything's good, and then we'll play. Okay, we're back. Well, it's been like not even a minute for me. So, yeah, you heard me. Before we start? Okay, I did turn down the volume, but I guess it didn't save, so that ends up working out now. I don't know if this volume settings are good. I kind of want to just turn them down a little just in case. Probably like that. I'll adjust it next episode, final, you know what I mean. First, I'll do a quick search of this guest room. Gotta check for suspicious things lying around, or perhaps a way to sneak the key into the room from the outside. Tell me, where do you actually find the key in here? Blythe found it in the middle of that bed. Pointed to the one my father slept in, on the left side of my room. So if the key was slipped in through the door, it involves some string trick. You don't remember seeing any string set up in your room, do you? No, there wasn't any. So I guess the possibility of the key being slipped under the door is ruled out. But there are some other places you can slip through, yeah? Such as the ceiling. Even a single small hole would be enough. While cleaning today, I personally checked the walls, floor, and ceiling of each room thoroughly, and I found nothing unusual about those places. Why would you do that? That is, unless the culprit made the hole themselves. They could have been standing right above this room, drilled a hole into the floor, and dropped the key down the hole. Like, what kind of person cleans the ceiling? Who does that? Would the culprit really go that far? I mean, bringing a power drill into a cruise ship? Hold it. That wouldn't work either. Power drills would be considered a safety hazard, so the crew would have confiscated them on site. Oh god. I just remember... For a few videos, I had a power drill, and I'd be like, hey, buddy, how's it going? And then I'd turn on the power drill. I'd be like, yeah, me too, buddy. That was years ago. I should do that again. I actually considered it like a few days ago, but I don't know where it is. Then tell me, are there any other power drills already hidden on the ship? Perhaps there's one in an employee room. I think we might be overthinking this. I mean, let's just look up at the ceiling. The three of us look up at the ceiling, and the truth becomes clear. There really isn't a single hole up there. Well, in that case, no one could have stolen Cecily's key to use the main door. She only leaves the balcony. Cecilia opens the balcony room and steps out of the room. Here you go, what I mean. She points across to one of the neighboring balconies. Think the culprit jumped across this gap? Not sure how anyone could jump across it. It's not humanly possible. You just get a grappling hook, duh. Culprit just needs some rope. Then, they can swing across using the rope as a grappling. See, he gets it. Even I can't believe something like that. There'd have to be a ninja or something. Is there not an easier way? An easier way? See those lifeboats hanging up there? Culprit lowered themselves down into it and used that to enter the balcony. The lifeboat? How would they get it back up there once they finished? Don't know. But I don't have to explain, because it's possible. Are you suggesting that the culprit would go through this much trouble just to place a key in my room? Even if it's true, then there's one other problem. The balcony door is locked. Not good. But if someone left it open beforehand... You mean me? I mean, they could come in through the balcony. The door auto-locks, doesn't it? Doesn't matter who. Someone happened to leave the door open, either by accident or on purpose. Now then, the culprit would just have to know in advance the door was open. Alright. Random theories aren't getting us anywhere. You can see how we're solving anything at this rate. Butler walks back into the room, both of us following. I shut and locked the balcony door on my way inside. So I'm gonna rule out there being a secret passage in the bathroom, which is like why she used the keys. So, what are my theories again? It's been a while since I played. We're eliminating some possibilities, one by one. Now, to really make sure we've covered all of our bases, let's check the bathroom and closet too. The bathroom looks exactly as it did after I took a shower this morning. Seems the culprit didn't enter this room. There's nothing interesting in the closet either. There's my father's clothes. So in other words, we haven't found a single clue in this whole room. The good news is that we eliminated a lot of possibilities. I don't think the room was in any way damaged, nor was the key slipped in through the outside. Lastly, the balcony door wasn't used. That's a lot of things we know didn't happen. We're still a bit short on things that we know did happen. What do we do now? Oh, it's room service here already. Guess we should take a break to eat. Okay, Battler, you can stop. Can't take it on an empty stomach. You ordered room service? Gilligan's gonna be the one to pay for it, not him. When did you have time to do that? No, I was lying in a hospital bed all throughout dinner, right? I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Butler opens the door, revealing a large serving cart decorated with food and drinks. Behind it stands the old chef, Donald Ackerley. Oh, hello there, you three. Surprised to see me? Oh, okay, go to Kinzo. Hey, Donald. What are you doing bringing the food all by yourself? Said the order was for Gilligan's room. Thought I'd pay him a visit to give out. Wait, does he not know? Galvano. Yeah, good luck with that. Galvano was found dead. Murdered, even. This food looks good! Butler takes a piece of chicken from a plate on the serving cart and begins to munch on it. Is that true? You shouldn't joke about those kinds of things. Tell me that's not true, Gilligan. I don't want to believe it either. That's what really happened. Slow down, old man. Food just got here. Give you a rundown on the murder in a bit. Bon appetit. I had appetit had an E at the end. I mean, it's French, so, you know. Doesn't matter. Is French even a real language? Well, let's just grabbing food off this. Oh god, we're Nasu. Grabbing food off the serving cart, although the rest of us aren't too quick to do the same. It's as if the murder hasn't even fazed him. He mentioned before that the only reason he's taking on this case is because it interests him. He even compared it to a game. Is that all he really wants? Well, I guess I shouldn't be complaining. There's no way I can solve a closed room murder like this on my own. Oh, I called it a closed room. We are Umideko. Sorry to hear what happened. If there's anything I can do to assist in the investigation, please do tell me. By the way, Cicella, I'll just excuse that as their writing. You can always pull this kind of stuff. Like, I was thinking, you know, he kind of accepted that the murder happened pretty fast. Dropped this earlier today. Been meaning to give it back to you. Donald takes out from his pocket a keyring. Oh no. It's Jack's keyring, isn't it? Where did I lose it? Wait a minute. So you lost his keyring after all? Saw it fall out of your pocket as you were leaving the laundry room. Ran through today. Ran so quickly I couldn't catch up to you. Completely slipped my mind when I called you earlier. So, you can have it back now. Now that's interesting. So Cecilia has the keyring from 2 AM to 3 PM. Donald had the keyring up until right now. Donald, do you recall seeing the elevator key on that ring when you found it? Elevator key? Wait, so she got it at 2 AM. The key... Wait, hold on, journal? Jack's elevator's keyring. No, keyring, right? Yeah, okay, Cecilla's. Their personal cabin, engine, laundry room, storage room, boiler room, and captain's room. I'm thinking that No. Galvano's no, right. Be back by 2. Let's say Galvano goes out at midnight. Gilligan's sleeping. So, either, he's going to keep sleeping, or he's going to wake up. Galvano's going to be back at 2. If he's still sleeping, then he can just take the note. So, I mean, that's a good enough reason to leave a note, because if he did wake up, be back by 2. But if he didn't wake up, he's not going to see the note, so it doesn't matter. Of course, he didn't come back. Presumably. And that means Jack has the keyring. Well, up until 2. Which could also put Cicella. But I imagine it happened a bit before 2. Although, they said they were with him last night, right? Don't need to talk more about that. Elevator key. Only saw the usual ones. No more keys in there, normally should be. I mean, I hadn't taken any keys off the ring, so it must have been on there when he found it. 2 aren't making any sense anymore. Then where did the key go? We know Jack initially had... Oh, sure know. Jack's key ring. Great. We know Jack initially had the elevator key on his own key ring. Later in the night, 2 a.m., Cicella went to the captain's room. She was scolded when Jack gave her his keyring as a replacement, elevator key included. 3 p.m., Cicella accidentally drops the keyring, and Donald picks it up immediately afterward. She's confident she didn't lose the elevator key while she's cleaning too. Wait, so he gave her the elevator key. Then she dropped it. She's confident too she didn't lose the elevator key while cleaning too. But according to Donald, he never saw the elevator key in the meeting. Someone has to be lying here, but I don't want to suspect either of the two. Or it could be, like this. So, Jack gives her the key ring. Right. So, Jack gives her the key ring. She uses it. She drops it. One of his bodyguards come pick it up, take the elevator key, Donald gets it. That's not the worst theory I've ever made. Someone has to be lying here, but I don't want to suspect either one of these two. Cicella and Donald both contradict each other. One of them might be lying to frame the other. In this kind of situation, reducing that key is equivalent to murder. Anyone would do the same. Is there anything else we can do? I mean, we searched all the rooms, and there wasn't anything too conclusive. Oh yeah, and I get it's not a copyright strike, it's basically a song in the game is copyrighted, so now ads are playing in that video. Because I very rarely monetize videos. Like, I don't with visual novels and stuff, just, well, what's the point? Although if I did monetize Eden of Grisaya, I'd probably have made, like, what, $20 by now? Because the first video got over 1,000 views, and subsequent videos got about 1,000 views as well. And it's only going to go up from there. From what those two are saying, the story is making even less sense. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Once we reach land and the police arrive, they'll take a look at the surveillance video and solve the crimes themselves. Wait a sec. Yes, of course, that's it! The surveillance... Wait, there's cameras here? Why didn't we do that from the beginning? That's right. Completely slipped my mind, but we could put an end to all this confusion by watching the security video. It's all kept in the captain's room. Oh, really let one of Jack's secrets slip out? Ho ho ho. Good work, Woodman. Lead the way. If the footage ends up being deleted, that still puts those three as the primary suspects, because they're the ones who came in contact with the keyring. That's what I dislike, because it's been so focused mainly on, well, I guess these three, that these three aren't in the picture at all. Which makes me think that they're one of the ones who did it. Modern technology has made solving crimes much easier. DNA tracing, fingerprinting, surveillance cameras. All these were made available as public knowledge on internet sites and television shows. Might be better for society that we can instantly catch criminals on CCTV screens the moment a crime takes place, but it makes for boring detective fiction. For that reason, I can see why many people would rather read books taking place in the early 20th century before such technology was invented. Our world has made detective fiction obsolete. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's end of chapter. do I... It's too early to call it there, right? But I also did have the extra... So we're at 15 minutes? And... Alright, I'll do it. I'll you know, stay with the chapter and episode mark. But I'll record another one today. So see you guys next time. I'll check the audio quality too. I'll make sure. See you guys next time. Bye.